She's a little chilly outside today. Oof. -1, super windy out, a little miserable, but we got some good news and some bad news. I just want to start in the house instead of starting in the garage like I always. I'm gonna sit down for this. So the bad news is I woke up with strep throat 5 days before going to Jamaica. It hurts a lot. But I'm gonna go to the walk-in clinic and see if I can get some antibiotics for it. So hopefully I can get rid of that in a couple days. The good news is, well, actually I'm gonna start with my story before I tell you the good news. So as all you guys know, I'm a YouTuber. I film 7 to 8 videos a week on YouTube, posting every day, doing all the crazy stuff that most people wouldn't go out and do. A few years ago, I noticed everyone was always, like, I just started filming in my truck. And I noticed everyone was doing it, and like people were Snapchatting and putting stuff on their stories of them like driving. And I'm like, okay, whatever, like I'll just film and drive. You know, as long as the police don't see me doing it, then it'll be fine. So I filmed for quite a while, almost a year or two. Just filming and driving. I wasn't doing anything bad. I was just, you know, talking about the day and whatnot. I probably should have got a dash mount or, you know, a little tripod for the front, but I didn't. Anyways, last August 2017, the OPP showed up at my door. I was having a nice breakfast with Amber, and then all of a sudden the cops showed up. I'm like, uh-oh, what do I do now? And I don't know if they were power tripping or what, but they're like, we've been watching your videos. We had 3 people reported you for, you know, driving while filming recklessly and erratically. I was like, I would, even though I was filming while driving, I would never drive recklessly and erratically, unless I was on my own property. On public roads, no, big no-no. So anyways, they showed me the video, and I was actually filming just following semi-truck, and it said expedite on it, and I'm like, I'm gonna expedite this process, but I never actually did anything. I just kind of followed this truck out to the highway and then took off. But yeah, so they went through a bunch of my videos, and they saw I was filming and driving, and they gave me this big speech how, you know, people look up to me and I shouldn't be doing stuff like that. So I was like, okay, whatever, like I'll stop, you know, thanks for the warning, blah blah blah. Obviously, as you film every day, you know, for a year straight, your judgment kind of gets a little off, and sometimes you just do stuff that you wouldn't regularly do. So like I was just doing it so much I didn't even notice I was doing it anymore. So anyways, I've stopped now, but the cops came back and they said, you know, this isn't just a warning, we're gonna give you a cell phone ticket. I'm like, you know what, that's understandable. Like I was driving while using my cell phone. Like, all right, here you go. So they went out, I came in, they came back 10 minutes later. She's like, nope, so this is the umbrella of a careless driving ticket, we're giving you a careless. And I was like, what? Like, careless? That's like 7 points, $500 or something. And like, I didn't really care about the ticket, it was more the points than a careless, because once you get a careless and that goes on your insurance, sometimes you can't even get insurance if you have a careless. And then also your insurance is going to increase like probably triple or quadruple. Like I think I pay $1,400 a year for that truck, and it would probably go. I know a few friends have had a careless, and their insurance has gone up to like, you know, 7-8 grand a year. So I was like, this is absolute crap. It ruined my day, but I couldn't really say it to her. I was just like, hey, thank you, whatever. You know, I'll call my lawyer. He'll deal with it. It was weird though. She kept telling me to fight the ticket, so I feel like it was more of just like, you know, a warning, like, don't do this again, but I know this is kind of a bull crap ticket. So I talked to a bunch of people that day, you know, we figured out, we went through the ticket. She made up some random date and time and address and just slapped it on the ticket, even though that random date and time and address, I was in a completely opposite city to start with. Then so I sent it to court, so they basically figured out my court date. They sent it back with a different time and date and address, which was super weird. So I called my lawyer and I said, listen, you know, figure this out. So I paid him, and my court date was actually March 10th or March 1st. I guess it's not the 10th yet. It was March 1st. And luckily I didn't have to go in. My lawyer went in, he dealt with it, and the judge actually laughed and dropped it right away. So It was a bit of a learning experience, so I'm glad it's gone. I don't have a Careless anymore. They dropped the charges. I'm not going to jail, but definitely I won't be doing it again, obviously, filming and driving. And if I do, obviously, I'm just going to use the GoPro on the mount on the dash there and then talk away. So just a heads up for any of you guys trying to make YouTube videos or that like to Snapchat and drive, or, you know, Instagram and drive and put on your stories. Don't do it, because the police are watching all our stories now. So yeah, that was just a heads up. If you want to get a careless driving ticket, use your cell phone. So anyways, I enjoy making YouTube videos for you guys. I love what I do. I get the freedom to do whatever I want, whenever I want, and travel. Obviously, it didn't happen overnight. I've been doing it for 9 years now. There's been tons of ups and downs when I wanted to throw my computer out the window, delete my YouTube account. But I'm having a ton of fun doing it. I love it. I love you guys. You guys are the best. I have the best following. So I'm just going to keep continuing what I'm doing and just keep doing more crazy stuff and just keep pumping it up. Pumping up the content. Anyways, I have strep throat. I opened my mouth this morning and there's a bunch of, like, I don't know, sores on the back of my throat. So I'm going to head to the clinic. I'm not really going to show that because that would be boring. I'll just sit there and they'll give me some antibiotics. But I'm going to head back home. We're going to get the quad. It is really crappy and cold out today, so I'm not really going to do much. I'm just going to take it to the barn, give her a nice wash, and then store it for the night, because it's been sitting at Extreme Toys collecting dust. So even though they fixed it, it's pretty dusty and a little dirty. So I'm going to give her a little wash, and then we're just going to kind of go from there. So, other than that, hopefully the rest of the week gets more beautiful, because I want to get out and start doing stuff. So we're arranging some cars for the track. We're going to do a little derby and hopefully start hitting that car jump soon. She's just sitting over there waiting for us, waiting to be jumped. All right, let's roll. Time for some gym. Whew. I just swung by the clinic. Got checked out. I love how you wait in there for like an hour and then you go in and see the doctor for literally all of 15 seconds. He's like, yep, you have strep throat. I'm like, well, I could have told you that. But anyways, he gave me some antibiotics. I'm good to go. And instead of going home to rest, I'm going to the gym instead, because YouTube doesn't take a day off. And you got to train and you got to be healthy and you got to crush it. So still going to film, then run home. Get the bolts back in that quad, get the plastics all back together and seat back on, and we'll wash it and wrap this thing up and start packing for Jamaica. But we might as well go crush it first. Home sweet home. Got my meds, just crushed it at the gym. Whew, I feel way better now. My throat still hurts because, you know, I got strep throat, but that's just the price you gotta pay. So anyways, I'm gonna throw my stuff in the house, try and back this truck up, and see if that quad starts. Apparently that quad hates me, so ding. All right, let's get her going. All right, the quad, hopefully she is charged up. Got her plugged in here. Now unplug it, put the cap back on somehow, figure out how here, get in there. There we go. And then I got to just basically put these back on, throw the seat back on. So I'm surprised I haven't lost these bolts yet. They've been sitting here for a couple months since we took this thing in. So we'll get these on. We'll fire up the weapon, and then we will head to the barn. Give her a little rinse off. Why not, right? It's always good to keep your toys clean. Makes them run better. Always. All right. Good. Probably should put some gas in it too. I think it's pretty low. Will the quad start? I got the seat back on. I only lost one bolt, but I found a different one that works. So let's see if she works. There we go. I think the key's a little finicky. Go for a little rip.
wash time. Come on. She's looking fresh now. Whew. It wasn't really that dirty. I just wanted to get all the dust, and there's a little bit of mud on it. So let's head back to the house and wrap this thing up. Look at this thing. You guys love the quad. She is chilly. Whoop. Come on, girl. Clean her off and then take it through some snow and get it dirty again. All done. Done ski. Good for another 100 thou. Find neutral somewhere around here. There it is. Probably should have worn gloves. My hands are cold. Quad is back in her rightful place. It is time to wrap this video up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just want to say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed my careless driving story. If you're gonna use your cell phone and drive, make sure your windows are tinted and don't film yourself, because police don't like that. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up for now. I got a bunch going on. I have strep throat, so I actually am gonna go relax for a bit and then wing night tonight. I don't know how I'm gonna eat chicken wings with strep throat, but you gotta eat, right? So thank you guys again. Hope you have a fantastic week, fantastic weekend. Go out and crush it and just do the best you can. Just be awesome. All right, thank you guys. We'll see you later.